The way the center has brought a community together from not just a smaller region, but yet you see the same faces every single time, so you feel like it's this small family unit. I learn something new every single time I come together at the stakeholder meetings and the partner days, because there's a new partner who has implemented in like 20 different schools, and it makes me so interested in how that can happen right across, our province. I know it goes right across Canada. I have had the absolute privilege of being part of, I think, every single partner day and learning something and walking away with a heart lifted and bringing me more passion to be the advocate for the young person in my role and in our system in my role, because that's what these days bring for me. They really fill my bucket in learning more.
It's been amazing. I've really appreciated the support that we've received from Center for School Mental Health. I really, as a school system, there isn't a lot of extra funds for professional development. So to have these partner training days, to have feedback about what's evidence-based, evidence-informed, reminders of community of practice groups coming up. And so through community of practice, having updated media resources, or hearing from other participants about what they're doing, and then help with the resources and the research behind what we're doing to be able to communicate that to other people.
Yeah, I think being a part of all of those additional supportive networks and resources are tremendously helpful, because so many of us that run this program from our organizations are kind of standalone. I'm the only person at the Children's Aid Society facilitating this, so it's really great to be able to come together with people who are also facilitating the program, to hear about how they've created different ideas, how they implement the program, how they address challenges. So that's been really wonderful to be a part of like a collaboration of the efforts of this program. And it truly has been a collaboration of all the partners and the School Center Mental Health, yeah.
Team, being unified, working together, right? Where one team finishes, another one begins. We're partners. If we come from the educational system, if we come from the justice system, if we come from the therapeutic system, whichever system we come from, we are all linked together ultimately. And so when one finishes, the other one then picks up. So it is totally about collaboration and unification.
It can apply to all ages, where I've been with new co-facilitators and actually I went home and I used these skills on my own family. So although this program is for youth, I think it impacts lots of different people at different ages and stages.
Talking to young people who've gone through Healthy Relationships Plus program, how excited they are about it. They just are so engaged in the material, and then they come to really, really trust one another.
I got to watch every ounce of impact that came out of from the very first program that was ran till now, where it's being ran in an array of different settings, both in community counseling, in developmental services. I saw it ran in youth justice. I saw it done one-to-one in group settings, and the impact is just absolutely beautiful.
And a lot of these young people, we stay in touch with through our collaborative. They are on our steering committee now and giving us advice. So I think that's a thing that we really have to be proud of. I just can't thank Brizar and Western enough for having this program, for providing the research that allowed our little area of Mississauga to reach out to the families in the area, the youth and children in the area, and give them some really good tools for mental health.
The amount of times I bring up HRP as something that is needed in school systems, needed in all aspects of the community, and what I want to offer and bring forward in so many capacities. And I would say it's one of the most seamless pieces through personal, professional that I would have in my learnings personally from having been touched by this program.